So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's in on goal! Out to the right. He's found a way through. It's Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Intensity and drive, just two words of many that immediately come to mind when you think of Frank Lampard.
Yeah, and I think the manager's going to be asking an awful lot of him, as always. First and foremost, he's a creative player and a serious goal threat, but he's far more than that because he recycles the ball, and he's as adept at starting moves off as he is getting on the end of things.
And he does have a reputation for inspirational leadership as well, of course.
Well, it's a reputation that's really well earned. I mean, he does lead by example.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Palmer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes! And that is wildly off target. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Cucurella. Son Heung-min. Cucurella could try cutting inside here. Big chance! It's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Jackson!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Jackson! And that's gone route one. Colwell spots it and intercepts. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicely shaped ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Palmer in acres of space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Lampard!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played in deep. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. He might be in here! And they win it back again. Ball is over the line. Foot in. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking to play him in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That has ended up in no man's land. McAllister cuts it out. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well measured. Bruno Fernandes. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to belt it away. Played out towards the right wing. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
On this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cucurella has it in a wide position. Cucurella, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Darwin, Ødegaard. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Alexander-Arnold with a real chance here.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Has a look and place it forward. Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nunez! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Perez. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that has put paid to that. Can he get it through? Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, he's got space here. Adams gets over and intercepts. Floated through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Threads one in, and here's Nunez. Probing pass. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Lampard. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's come to nothing. Tries to dink it through. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Back into the middle. This looks charged, surely! And that was very necessary. Now who's going to be first? He's having a go! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
They've got a healthy number
Jackson.
of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 20.
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper...
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. But he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
On the field. Number 18. Bruno
He
Fernandes.
certainly looks appetising, well
Coming on
within
the
shooting
field
range.
is
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Lampard! Oh, crossbar! Odegaard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Chelsea are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Nkunku. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There will be a throw-in. Great vision. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Ambitious ball here. Cleared away. And it's made its way to him. And he shoots! And he's found the net! Into the lead once more. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Chooses chance for a shot! Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. And that has been cleared. Not the most accurate pass. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
There will
filled.
be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's João Pedro. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 5 minutes to add. That's been cut out, well played. Now, can they get him away? Alexander-Arnold. Lampard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Palmer chasing after it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter.